is our moment. Turn the level way up till it's high voltage. We gon' light 'em up, make the world take notice. When the game face on, then it's game over. You a witness and a force to be reckoned. Grinding for greatness, proving attachment. Ruling the rest cause the movement's electric. This is our house and it's built by legends, yeah. If they coming for the spot, tell them let's rock. Standing like a brick wall to your best shot. Ain't a victory that can't be won when you're rocking with a city made of champions. Come on!
Back like we never left. I am your host here, DC, in the greatest city in all of America, Cincinnati, Ohio, the home of the Cincinnati Bengals, the home of the greatest quarterback in NFL, Joe Burrow. But let's not get off topic here. Let's jump straight into the action as we look at the Legacy Women's Championship bracket. Jess Price, Bad Amy last week. Bad Amy advanced. Then Gianna LeBeau defeated Sajada Reed. She advanced. So the left side of the bracket's done. Tonight you will see the right side with the main event. Leilani Nadaz versus Tay Banks and Constance versus Callie Casey here next. These two women with their first match here in Legacy. Both of them wanted to tear the house down. Who will advance to the second round? Let's not waste no more time. Let's get into the action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sacramento, California, Callie Casey.
What a unique matchup this is going to be for Callie Casey and Constance. Both of them have some gymnast background. But you know, Callie Casey's mother was a famous masked luchador, and from an early age, Callie Casey wanted to take that, and it was motivation for her to become a wrestler herself. And you know, she goes by the La Diabla, which is passed down from her mother. And now Callie Casey is going to step here in Legacy. Can she live on the heritage? Can she bring gold back to her historic family? And here comes Constance, somebody who is looking to be at the top of this division here in Legacy. But like I mentioned earlier with Callie Casey, both of these women have that gymnast background and a lot of similarities. Constance, whose mother also was a former gymnast, where Constance learned some of her moveset from her mother as she jumped into becoming a gymnast herself. So, you know, a lot of similarities between these two, and I think that will mesh here tonight, and hopefully we get to see a hell of a match. And here we go, the ref signals the bell, and Constance coming in with kicks. Callie was able to block the kicks, but Constance now going for the hair of Callie Casey, and Constance using the hair to wrench on Callie Casey's head. Do not let the good girl act for you. Constance can get vicious some points to try to secure a win. And you see that at the opening of this match. And Callie Casey has not got one offensive move in yet. Constance attacking that left arm of Callie Casey. And for the third time, a stomp straight onto the elbow. And another split leg drop on top. Oh, she went for it again. Callie gets out of it that time. Callie gets in a strike and looked like she was going for a springboard, but Constance able to stop it. Irish whip. Constance spinning forearm, and Callie caught the second forearm. And now a kick to the leg. Face breaker by Constance. Constance dropping the big knee, and Callie's going to need to do something. Wait, Constance going up top. Constance hitting the top rope, asking Callie to get up. And a crossbody into the pin. 1, 2, and almost a 3 count. Constance has been in control since the very beginning. Neckbreaker by Constance. Callie still showing some fight left in her. Callie now Irish whip into the corner. Big strike. And now a monkey flip. And Callie's not done. Callie jumps to the top rope with a crossbody of her own. What a move by Callie. Showing that luchador background right there. And now slowing the pace, dropping the knee on the back of the head. Not done yet, jumping straight to the top rope. Callie went for that front flip leg drop, but Constance able to get out of the way and follows it with a drop kick. Now delivering that big neck breaker. Constance knows Callie able to get back to her feet, whip her clothesline, but Constance reverse it. Constance now hitting the ropes and a Pele. A moonsault into the Pele. What a kick by Constance, and Callie is shaken up. Again, went for that split leg drop, and Callie has it scouted out. You know, she hit it a couple times. Now Callie in control again with a German suplex. Callie kick to the gut and a face mat slam, and Constance getting out of the way. Getting back in, she took some time to gather herself. It seemed like it worked. Constance Irish whip drops. And now Hurricanrana. And now Callie rolls out trying to create some separation. But Constance wants her to get up. Constance looking for a dive outside. Here we go. She takes off. It just flies. Flies over the top rope, and Constance fired up. Callie with a kick. And now Callie getting back into the ring, trying to escape the presence of Constance. And Constance rolls in, but Callie able to kick her in the head. Take her down in a big flying forearm. Kip up by Callie. Callie now in a back and a body slam. And Callie now picking up Constance. And a fisherman buster into the pin. 1. And a kick out and 1 by Constance. Callie now go into that top rope. But no, Constance able to get out of the way and delivers another drop kick. Callie has went for that move twice. Now Constance able to get out of it in that big kick. The spinning kick to the side of the head. Into the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Constance pulling out the big stops to try to secure the win here. But Callie able to kick out. Callie went for a close on Constance, blocks it. Constance looked like she was taking off for the ropes, but Callie stops her in her tracks. Callie, kick to the gut, no, wrenching back on Constance. Face first! Face first! And Callie, no, Constance fights back. Thought Callie was going to go for the pin there. Was unable to do it. And now Constance went for that idol call, but Callie catches her into a powerbomb. Now Callie wasn't able to hit it from the top rope, but hits that rolling leg drop. And a fisherman buster again. German suplex. Constance taking a lot of damage to the head. It looks like that's what Casey's been focused on, and I say that, and Casey hits the home wrecker. Casey hits the home wrecker. Is that all she wrote? 1, 2, and Constance able to get out. Callie can't believe it. Callie pulling out the big finisher to close this one. And now Callie with a kick to the chest. Another kick. And a kick straight to the head. That scorpion kick to the forehead. Callie telling her it's all over. Callie looking to close it out. Oh, forearm. Constance able to get out of the way. And a clothesline by Constance into the corner. And now throws her up. Alley-oop. Goes Callie onto the mat. Can Constance take advantage? Callie now dropping the elbow. Or Constance dropping the elbow. Focusing on the legs. of La Diabla here tonight is Constance. Not done, going for it again. Slowing the pace down some is Constance doing right now. Big kick. Constance, back suplex. Into the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out. Went for that kick. I don't think she caught that. I think Kelly got out of the way. But Kelly went for that spin. Both of them misses a kick. Both of them miss a kick. And now Kelly going after the leg. Dragon screw and then taking the leg and snapping it. Now attacking the arms. The technicality of these two women is on full display here tonight as Kelly delivers another Fisherman Buster. Kelly whip for that German, but no, this time Constance stomps on the foot, gets out of it. Irish whip goes Kelly. Constance with a spinning forearm. Constance down, setting up, and there it is! The idol call! The idol call! 1, 2, and no! Kelly kicks out. Kelly smartly rolling out, trying to create some separation. But Constance there with a big strike, and now a stunner using the ropes. Did you hear that thud of Kelly's body hitting the mat on the outside? But it looks like Constance should have been the one taking a breather. She comes out to attack Kelly and Kelly with the Luthez press. And now throwing Constance into the steps. Kelly not attacking anymore, going outside, and look at her, she is fired up here. Kelly soaking in the moment. It looked like Constance was trying to get away. Kelly caught a little bit of that. I thought Constance had moved, but Kelly caught some of that and now picks her up in a slam. A very unique slam by Kelly, and now slam in the face of Constance onto the mat. And a big back heel kick. Kelly looking for that German. No, again, Kelly has went to that German multiple times, but Constance able to get out of it again. And back and forth we go into this matchup. And a big kick to the side of the head. And now Constance gets back in the ring. I'm not sure who even has the momentum so far in this match. Both women putting it all on the line here tonight. And now Kelly delivers a similar kick to the head of Constance as she grabs Constance. Constance able to hit her with a spinning soul kick to the gut. And now Constance using the hair and throwing Kelly again. Both women need to focus on the count here as well. Constance lining something up, a knee straight to the side of the head. Constance looks like no rush on getting Kelly back in this ring. I would think she'd go for a pinfall. Try to get Kelly in so she can get a pinfall in. But no, she may try to take the count out. And look at her kicking the dirt. She may be taking the count out. Wait, Constance with a leg drop from the top rope. Changes her mind. And what a move now. Now needing to get her in the ring, no. Went for an attack again, and I think that was another missed opportunity by Constance. Should have focused on getting Kelly in the ring. And now Kelly gets Constance in the ring. Slamming Constance's head on the mat and a knee straight to the back. And another face plant. And Constance gets out again. Now Constance trying to create separation. Kelly not allowing it. Kelly going out there. Ooh. And a big T-bone suplex. But Kelly in control now of Fisherman Buster. We see her do it a couple times in the ring. Now on the outside. And I'm not sure what Constance's game plan is. Constance has brought this matchup to the outside of this ring multiple times here tonight. And I'm not sure, if she's wanting to use that so she can't be pinned or what. I'm not understanding her strategy here, but she has brought it to the outside multiple times. And the last couple of times, it is bitter in the ass, and Callie delivers another T-bone suplex. And now a front flip leg drop. Callie with a combination of kicks. Constance gets back in. It looks like Constance is trying to escape Callie. Constance asking for more, and Callie's gonna give it to her. A dragon screw, it slams the leg onto the mat, and here we go. Top rope goes Callie Casey, looking for that elbow. She hits it. Callie hits it. She calls that the Armada. It is that all she will know. Constance kicks out again. The Armada hit, and wait, is she looking for it again? The second time, and no, this time, Constance gets out. Constance gets out, now sweeps the leg. In a 2 count. She was taking that momentum of Callie hitting the mat, thinking it may have took her out, and now she's lining up the idol call. The idol call for the second time. 2, 3, and Constance pulls out the win here tonight. Just the back and forth between these two, as you see here. Callie hitting the home record, and then after that, it was Constance with the idol call. After that, the Armada by Callie, and then Constance delivered the second idol call that closed out here tonight. She's advancing to the second round of this tournament. The question now is, who wins here tonight? Who will face Constance in the second round? Will it be Leilani Nadaj or Tay Banks? We are getting an interesting Final Four as we get closer and closer to the end of the tournament.
Last episode of Monday Night Resilience, everyone saw the Ace of Maryland come out on top in the main event, defeating that hardcore psychopath Trevor Hamburger in his own environment, which means that I'm a better hardcore wrestler than he is. But enough about that. I want to address the elephant in the room about certain people on this roster that didn't take too kindly of me saying that none of them are not on my level. They're nothing more than garbage. And to that, I would like to say, I am not sorry. What, you expect an apology or something? It kind of shows me that most of you motherfuckers are sensitive as fuck. Let's get one thing straight. I am not here to make any friends. I'm here to make money, make a name for myself, and most importantly, wins championships. And sooner rather than later, I'm gonna be on top of this company while most of you are still struggling to get at this level.
Brandon Ace for sure, not a fan favorite here in Cincinnati. A you suck, an asshole chant. But up next we have Devin Harrell versus Carlos Aragon. This match was asked by Devin Harrell. He came to Andrea Taylor. He wants a redemption match after losing to Ray Lethal last week. Can he make up for his loss? He has a tough challenge in the Overlord, Carlos Aragon, here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Chosen One, Devin.
The Chosen One. It looks like the frustration is starting to build here in the early stages of Monday Night Resilience. But this leads back to this man losing his rematch clause for the world title, now losing in the tournament the first round against Ray Lethal. Devin Harrell's trying to recover. He's trying to rewrite history. He's trying to, correct his path. And his frustration cannot get in his way. And tonight, Andrea matched him up with one of our toughest, hard-hitting competitors in Carlos Aragon. So Devin Harrell, he asked for his redemption. Can he be redeemed here tonight? Carlos Aragon looking to make a name for himself here tonight, possibly defeating a former world champ, but this man has no reason to prove himself. He has had a impact here in Legacy since he joined. And, the history of Carlos Aragon is impressive as can be. A former boxer, being 6-0, and the man's toughness is out of this world. As you see his right hand, which now is a mechanical hand due to him losing his hand in a Hell in a Cell match against Bobby Bass in their long rivalry. And so the story continues here for Carlos, but what a story he's already put out there. And now tonight, can he add another chapter to it and show Andrea Taylor exactly why she picked him in the first place? And here we go. Carlos taunting Devin. He asked him to come get some. And Devin coming out of the gate strong. I said he was pissed off. I said his frustration after losing in the first round. And you see it here in the opening of this match. And now attacking the leg of Carlos Aragon. Off to a hot start, and he's not done. Just trying to tear the leg off of the Overlord. Now, Devin picking up Carlos. Now a knee to the gut, kick to the chest, back elbow, kick to the chest, and a Meteora. A beautiful combination by Devin. He takes off, and now a Luthez press. And now striking Carlos in the forehead. Devin absolutely going nuts here to open up. Carlos sends him out. No, Carlos able to stay on the apron. Follows up with a big forearm. It gets back in the ring. Met by a super kick, followed by another super kick to the back of the head, into the pin. One. In just a 1 count. Devin with something to prove here tonight. A kick or a knee to the side of the head. And more strikes to the skull of Carlos Aragon. And you've seen him slapping him at the end. Carlos pushing him off, just trying to create some separation. Carlos with a big hook. Now taking Devin to the ropes. Here we go, Irish whip. Went for a forearm, went for it too early. Was able to recover though. Able to recover. It looks like he's trying to get him to the ropes again. This time Devin. Devin fights him off that time. And now Devin with an Irish whip, and he pulls that back and follows up with a knee strike. Attacking and focusing on the head of Carlos here tonight. Into the pin. One. And another kick out by one from the Overlord. Wait, I wasn't sure who grabbed who out in that exchange, but Carlos with some body shots, and now a slam, and here comes some more strikes by the Overlord. And a big punch to the head. And there's some people that may question how much of an advantage Carlos has actually gained in that mechanical hand. some people even consider it potentially a weapon, but the mechanical hand of Carlos, will it play a factor at all into this match as he hits a beautiful move into the pin? 2 and a no. And Devin now rolling out. Carlos leaping out of the ring to get back to him. He wants to return the strikes. Punches to the head and now forearm strikes. Carlos attacking. Now the elbow of Devin Harrell. Devin Harrell started off hot here tonight, but Carlos has taken full control of this match. And no, elbow to the gut. Devin fighting back and a big spinning kick. The momentum even took itself down. And here we go into the pin, and no. Devin cannot believe that did not end this matchup, and now he is looking to close it. Devin looking to close it. And here we go, the Batarang! The Batarang delivered. 1, 2, and Noah kick out at 2. What's it gonna take to end Carlos here tonight? Devin carrying the body of Carlos, and now scraping that face of Carlos onto that turnbuckle, and then stomp after stomp, flicking off Carlos. And Devin Harrell coming out here tonight with a chip on his shoulder. You would think that this man has gotten nothing in life the way he's coming out trying to redeem himself. But Carlos trying to get back control. He does it. Another big shot with that hand. And now Carlos looks like he was setting something up, but Devin gets up quicker than expected. Now Carlos hitting that butterfly DDT that he calls the afterlife into the pin in a 2 count by Devin Harrell. Carlos using the hand again to strike to the side of the head. And now another knee strike. Going to that top rope and look miscalculated. Drops on the knee, or going to that mid rope I should say. And that was a missed opportunity by Carlos, letting Devin Harrell get back in control. And now that same leg that he just missed a knee strike on, Devin Harrell, just like earlier, is attacking it. Smart move by the Chosen One. Another stomp onto that elbow. And Carlos rolling out. Carlos rolling out. And you can see it, Devin Harrell just lining up, walking back and forth. No, he changes his mind. He changes his mind. He hits the ropes, though. No, goes for that clothesline. Carlos able to count it. And Carlos with a deep 6. Carlos with a deep 6 chooses not to go into a pinfall. Now delivering strikes to the head. It busts him open. Busts Devin Harrell open. Now Carlos looking like he's lining something up, and yes, he connects with the knuckleball. Is that all she wrote into the pin? 3, and Carlos has done it. Carlos is beating the Chosen One here tonight. Devin Harrell asked for this match. He pulled out the Batarang. Thought he was going to finish it. But Carlos with the knuckleball to close this one out here tonight.
Here is your
A
winner,
big win for the Overlord. It's Devin Harrell. In pain, Carlos offering the hand out to Devin Harrell. Devin hesitant to take it. He's going to walk out. No, Devin punches Carlos. And the frustration continues as the Chosen One just knocked Carlos lights out. Carlos struggling to gather himself. Devin Harrell, you know, we have seen this side of this man before, even leading to his suspension previously in Legacy by Andrea Taylor due to some vicious acts. And let's show you why You know, Devin Harrell's upset. You see Ray Lethal advance last week. And then Francisco Evora, maybe pulling off the upset of the year already as he defeated Bobby Bass. And that's the right side of the bracket. We have Jason Marino versus Cannon Otunga here tonight. And Justin Carter versus Nick Santana here next as we see two amazing talents. And the future is bright for both of these here in Legacy. Which one will start their journey off by advancing to the second round of the Men's World Championship Tournament?
Scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 228 pounds, Justin Carter.
Justin Carter not far from home here tonight. The man from Cleveland, Ohio, the Ohio boy, the home advantage is live and present here tonight. He has family, friends in the crowd. Can he use that as some extra momentum as the King of the Skies goes against one of the up-and-coming stars of this community in Nick Santana in an amazing matchup? And now it's just about bottling in that emotion. It's about focusing in, homing in on winning this matchup so he can get to that second round. And if anybody can do it, it is Justin Carter. I have no doubt about that. But Justin, just an amazing talent, and his high-flying ability is out of this world. And what impresses me probably more than anything is the personality. It is the confidence. You see it in him, and he puts that out in the ring. He is for sure one of a kind. Santana, you seen him last week scouting the competition in the crowd, and now this week he has a chance to put his footprint on the future of Legacy. Can he do it here tonight? A man with a rough childhood, a rough early stage of life that had led him to the ring, and he stands by that. All those triumphs that he came through to be here today, it is why he calls himself the Anti. You know, he's always wanting to do right and never wrong, regardless of the repercussions of his actions. Simply a man on a mission to be the very best him that he can be. And we get a taste of that here in Legacy for the foreseeable future as Nick Santana is ready to face Justin Carter for the first time ever. And here we go, ref rings the bell, and now a tie-up to open up. Nick Santana focuses on that arm, wraps in, and oh my God! A beautiful move by Nick Santana. Almost like a crucifix slam. And Nick has Justin Carter in the corner. Justin fighting back, elbow strike. Justin, kick to the gut. Now Justin, a flatliner. What a flatliner by Justin Carter. Innovative movement that in a 1 count early in the matchup. Justin Carter now springboard, moonsault into a reverse DDT. And now a spinning kick, but Nick able to get out of the way. Nick Hurricanrana. And now a knee strike to the head by Nick Santana. And Nick heading out of the ring. Taunting Justin Carter, creating that separation between the two and staying outside of the ring. I think he wants a breather here. Justin applying pressure now, going outside of the ring to go after Nick Santana. Picks him up, Nick able to fight out of it, and a forearm straight to the back of the knee. And now Nick Santana kick to the gut. Picks him up, he has him up in powerbomb position. And a powerbomb into the apron, swung around into the side of the ring. Nick Santana back in control here as he throws Justin Carter in the ring, and he's heading to the top rope. Justin, look out. Nick from up top like a cannonball, just throwing his body. And Justin. And now Justin fighting back, midsole kick. Nick Santana playing a little bit of the defense. Justin was looking for something. Nick able to get back to his feet. Justin changes plans. Attacks the arm now. Into the corner. In a beautiful arm drag, followed up by a drop kick. In the King of the Skies is showing his abilities here tonight. A forearm to the side of the head. Not done there yet. Catching Nick Santana with a back suplex. Enriching the arm. Oh my God. Snapping the wrist, the ref in the way. Fortunately, that doesn't affect Justin Carter being in control, able to gather himself, and now attacking the arms again. It looks like snapping the arm back. Justin Carter now slowing the pace, wrenching the head of Santana. Santana crawling away, using the ropes to pick up his body. But look at Justin. A quarter thrust at Justin again. Goes after him again with another quarter thrust. But Nick with a kick to the gut. And now a drop kick to the side of the head. Into the pin. Goes Santana, the ref. Trying to get in position. Maybe went a long route there. Nick went for a moonsault and connects. Both men tie up. Nick Santana, Irish whip. And oh my goodness, a wheelbarrow DDT. And a big slap by Justin. Now a combination of strikes. Has him in that butterfly position. A butterfly power bomb. What a move. And Justin Carter realizes it done some damage into the pin. 2 in a 2 count. And Santana survives another pitfall. But Justin went for a kick. Nick Santana caught it in a punch to the face. Kick to the head, kick to the gut, kick to the head. And now strike after strike. And a knee strike to close it off. What a combination. Went for a moonsault. Carter able to get out of the way. Nick catches the arm. A slap of his own. Went for that cutter, but Justin able to move out of the way. And now Justin looking to strike. Waited for the moment, and there it is, a side slam by Carter. And now Carter went for a leg drop. Maybe caught a little bit of it, but Santana back to his feet. Santana now with a body slam of his own. Santana looking to close it. And here comes the Anti with a trip to Colossus into the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out by Justin Carter. Santana now, a backdrop with a hooked leg. Santana in control, picks him up, a power bomb. Not done, flips through, and a trip to Colossus again. A trip to Colossus, and all she wrote. No, Justin Carter able to escape again. It's Santana throwing Carter out of the ring now. A vicious knee strikes by Santana, but Carter able to get out of the moonsault that Santana just attempted. Went back for that arm, but no, Santana back in control. Santana lining it up. They looking for a neck breaker. No, Justin Carter able to deliver a neck breaker of his own. And now Carter with a spinning punch to the head of Santana. Big slap. Went for a couple of jabs, but Santana able to flip him, caught the arm and flipped him. And in the ring goes Carter. Santana following suit. Santana now, oh my God, kick after kick to the face. And slamming his face right on the mat. Santana, you can just say you can see him trying to put it together. Thinking of what his next plan of attack is as he asks Carter to get up. And again, throwing his body at Carter. And if it isn't broke, don't fix it. More kicks to the face. And Wazy looking for it again. No, Carter this time. Carter with a big forearm. And then a knee strike of his own. A knee strike of his own. Is that all she wrote? A 1 count by the Anti. Double foot stomps to the chest. And now Carter goes to the top rope. He's looking to take out Santana in a cannonball of his own. These two men, so similar in their plans of attack. Who will advance to the second round? Justin Carter went for a suicide dive, but Nick Santana smartly gets back in the ring, and now Nick Santana playing the air guitar. Justin Carter now going to the corner of that ring. Santana though! Santana diving by the turnbuckle with a suicide dive of his own. But smartly wants to bring the fight back into the ring. The ref asking Justin Carter to get back in. Justin Carter does get in. Santana not focused up though. And there it is! A switchblade. 1, 2, and a kick out by Santana. Justin Carter caught Santana a little bit emotional, a little bit of toying around. And Santana repeatedly has went back to the well on those kicks. It has looked like it worked. A roll through here in an Alabama slam position. No, a neck breaker. And then a moonsault to follow up. What a match it has been so far here. It's Santana kick to the gut, hitting the ropes now. And double knees to the face of Justin Carter. Carter heads to that corner. Carter heads to that corner, and Santana was looking for something. Carter able to get out of it, but Santana now back in control. Another moonsault delivered. Whip for a kick. No, Justin Carter with a kick running up his chest in the 2-quarter thrust. And now Justin Carter, alley-oop. And does he go for the pin? No, he rolls out. He does not go for the cover. Instead, looking for a cloverleaf, a knee. Pressure applied to the back of Santana. Santana gonna tap. Will Santana tap? Santana able to fight through, throws Justin Carter off. Irish whip now, no, pulls him back, and another knee strike delivered by Santana. The signature knee strikes of Fisherman Buster. Santana looking to close it all here with the big kick to the side of the head. Is that all she wrote? 1, 2, 3, and Santana advances to the next round in a hell of a match. What a match it was. Just when you thought one got the upper hand. The other one was able to take control, but Nick Santana's striking ability is what ultimately led this man to win the match here tonight in the Anti. Advances to the second round. Who will be his opponent between Jason Marino or Cannon Otunga? We will find that out later here tonight. Up next, we have a match that you guys have been waiting for as Peaches. She requested the Open Challenge last week. Who will answer the call? The Peaches Open Challenge here tonight. Can she defeat the challenge that she created for herself as she defends her title for the first time in a long time?
The Women's Alliance Champion,
Peaches walking with a purpose here tonight, a point to prove that she hasn't lost her touch even in the absence of Legacy. She is ready to defend her championship here tonight, and what an opportunity it is for whoever accepts it. But Peaches, by no doubt, is on a hell of a win streak here in the history of Legacy. She is the first and only Rising Star Women's Champion, and tonight she jeopardizes that. But I have no doubt if anybody can defeat the odds, it is this woman right here, a powerhouse in her own right. Who will answer the call?
And her opponent.
Look who it is! It is the little pixie, Sarah Miller, making her Legacy debut here tonight. What an opportunity! You know, just signing a couple of months ago. But my instant reaction is the size difference between this Sarah Miller, very undersized to the powerhouse Peaches, and that's going to bode a huge complication for Sarah to try to overcome that here tonight. But what an opportunity Sarah's put herself in here tonight. Sarah Miller's really going to have to use the crowd here, I feel like, to gain momentum, gain spurts of energy in this match to overcome Peaches. But I think that's going to be one of the biggest factors. But I don't think it's the only thing. I think Sarah can really surprise us here tonight and use her agility and speed advantage as a bonus here against Peaches.
Yes, it's me, Saraya Giselle, or you all can call me Big Raya. I am the new, hottest, and biggest star there is. I just came to say, I heard about this little open challenge. Well, guess what, Peaches? If you're such a fighting champion, then you wouldn't mind taking on 2 opponents. But seeing as I don't feel like you're worthy, you have to take me on first to prove yourself to me. That is why I already got the word that in Philadelphia, it's going to be me and you in an Extreme Rules match. Toodles.
Saraya Giselle, a huge announcement, just announcing that she is going to go one-on-one with Peaches. And now, coming to the ring, I believe Saraya's coming to the ring. She said she wants Peaches to prove herself. No, Kelly Chin. Saraya said if Peaches is as capable as what she makes it out to be, that she can go against 2 opponents. And it looks like Saraya has Kelly Chin coming out here to potentially take the title from Peaches, will change the landscape of Legacy. And I can confirm, we just did get confirmation from Andrea Taylor that it will be Saraya Giselle versus Peaches in an Extreme Rules match at Legacy in Philadelphia, our first pay-per-view since coming back. But it looks like Saraya is getting Kelly to do her dirty work here tonight. And even you gotta think, even if Kelly doesn't pull off the win here tonight, let's say that happens, Kelly still is making Peaches' job tougher tonight and weakening Peaches as we go in to the road to Legacy in Philadelphia. And here we go. Who will leave legacy tonight as the Rising Star Women's Champion? Will it be Kelly Chin, Sarah Miller, or will Peaches retain as Peaches is showing a little bit of dominance early here tonight, just shoving opponents off to the right. A power bomb followed into a Samoan drop. And here comes Kelly Chin trying to attack Peaches. Peaches grabs a hold of Kelly. Peaches now maybe looking for the same move. Power bomb lifts her up. And yes, a Samoan drop. A big combination by Peaches as Kelly Chin heads outside of the ring. These are going to be the key points in this match with a triple threat matchup here, is getting that separation between your opponent, being able to isolate one, and getting a pinfall. You see both Sarah Miller and Kelly Chin both trying to grab onto Peaches. Peaches just tossing them off like flies early in this matchup. But Sarah Miller smartly attacking a limb of Peaches. Me preferably, I would try to go for the legs of Peaches, but attacking the arm can do some damage. And now Sarah Miller and Kelly Chin getting mixed up together and went into a fireman's carry. Then a beautiful submission move right there. She releases it and now attacking the body of Kelly Chin. Look at Sarah Miller showing her streak, the deadlift German suplex. But Peaches is back in the ring. No, Sarah fighting her off. And then Kelly with a drop kick to the back of Peaches. And look at Peaches just tossing them off one another. As Kelly Irish whips Sarah Miller, and now attacking Peaches, drop, or a DDT. My mistake. And Kelly Chin with a clothesline onto Sarah. Peaches slowly getting up. Kelly trying to stay on the attack. Here we go. Irish whip to the ropes. Kelly drops. Goes for a clothesline. No, catches the arm of Peaches in an STO. But Sarah Miller there, as Peaches already back up Sarah Miller, showing her strength, the German suplex. In a unique position, delivering these German. Another one as she holds on again. Is it third time's the charm? Yes, a third one is delivered. And now Peaches attacking Sarah Miller, carrying her up, throwing her on her shoulder, and using the ropes to try to cut the oxygen off of Sarah Miller. And you see Kelly Chin grabbing a steel chair. This is no disqualification. And Kelly Chin went for a strike. Sarah able to get out of the way. Peaches grabbed onto Sarah, maybe spared her. But wait, Sarah reverses. Kelly focused on the weapon, and Kelly has to break up the pinfall. Sarah trying to sneak one in. And now Peaches maybe thinking that's a good idea. She grabs a weapon herself and she brings a kendo stick into the mix. Kelly focused. Kelly in a big swing. In a hit with the kendo stick, but Peaches taunting, not focused. It's Sarah Miller back to her feet. Now taken down by a drop kick by Kelly. Sarah Miller smartly rolls out, but Peaches in control against Kelly. And Peaches lifted Kelly up. Kelly able to get out and attack the knee of Peaches. And now Kelly fighting off. All three women seem like they're trying to take advantage of one being focused on the other here in this matchup so far. As Peaches delivers a big suplex, and then Sarah Miller instantly goes in on Peaches. Back to the arm, Sarah Miller goes. Kelly smartly keeping her distance away, letting these two fight it out. Oh, a big kick by Kelly Chin. She's not done. Into the pin. Kelly Chin, can she do it? No, a 2 count. A big bicycle kick by Kelly Chin, and I thought that may have been it. And now Kelly with the tilt-a-whirl DDT, looking to close it. 1, 2, and no Peaches, who was out there grabbing the steps, but realized the situation, gets back in the ring, breaking up in what could have been the end of her title run, as she tosses Kelly. Slinging Kelly back, but Sarah Miller, I think, was going for a dude buster, but Peaches powerbombs her. Look at this, Kelly Chin entering the ring, but Peaches still focused on Sarah, looking like she wanted Sarah to line up. The ref gets in the way, maybe saving Sarah Miller from taking a big fall out to that mat, as Kelly Chin hits another one of those STOs, sweeping the leg out from Peaches. And now roll through, no, kip up, And a Pele kick by Kelly Chan. And Kelly going into the pin. I don't know if she was aware that Peaches was back to her feet. But now she sure is. Punch after punch fall with a super kick. But Peaches, a knee to the gut and now slamming the face of Kelly to the ground as Sarah Miller gets to her feet. I don't even think the ref got one in there. But Sarah Miller with a backbreaker. And now Kelly Chan kick to the arm. Straight to that elbow. And now Kelly picking up Sarah. And taking her to the corner. Oh no! Dropping her straight on her arm, and Peaches throwing her body right at Kelly. And now Peaches with a clothesline holding onto the arm of Kelly. Lifts her up, delivers a second one. The train keeps rolling in a third. Clothesline delivered by Peaches. And Sarah Miller able to get back in the ring and gather herself. And Peaches looking for that big splash. But Sarah gets in the way, grabs onto Kelly. And that may not have been the right move. Because now Peaches hits the massive attack. Is that all she wrote? Will she go for the pin? No, she is looking to close it. Peaches looking to end it. No. Sarah Miller reverses. I think Peaches was looking for the peach cobbler. Able to reverse it and go right after that arm. But Peaches with a back elbow and a crossbody. Kelly taunting. And Kelly still grabbing that steel chair. Peaches went for a leg drop, missed. And now both women going after. But Sarah grabs the chair. Throws it back out of the ring and into the face of Kelly. And then no Kelly able to reverse it and hit an arm drag. And Kelly, can she finish it? She hits that DDT. She hits the DDT for the second time in the night into the pin. 2, and no, Sarah survives and Kelly almost sneaks one. The dynamics change drastically when Peaches doesn't have to be pinned to lose her title here tonight. As Kelly able to get a reverse DDT and reverse Peaches, it hits that spinning kick. And then now Sarah Miller focused on Kelly as she had her back to her. Into the corner goes Kelly, went for a big chop. Kelly blocks it, kick to the gut. And now Kelly with the swinging neck breaker. Kelly hits Sarah Miller with another big move. And Sarah showing the resiliency here on Monday Night Resilience. And as Kelly was getting up, Peaches delivers a big kick to the head. And now it's just Peaches. Peaches hits that big splash. She calls out the message from above. From the middle rope, Kelly was in focus. And Peaches retains her title tonight. As Kelly was recovering from the outside, she grabs the steel steps to go back in the ring, but she wasn't aware that Peaches just hit the message from above and retains her title here tonight.
Here is your winner, and still
I'm not gonna lie, Kelly has me sold a couple of times here tonight. But wait a second. That is Saraya's music. Saraya is in the building. Trying to play mind games with Peaches. No, there's Saraya with a clothesline. A clothesline on Peaches after just defending her title. Defending her title, it's Saraya. Taunting. Proud of this attack from behind as she delivers that spinning big boot. Saraya attacking Peaches after a grueling match. And the crowd here is in shock as Saraya positions Peaches around. And Saraya now locking in a figure 4. A figure 4 attacking the legs of Peaches. She's not done there yet. She's extending up. Locking it into the figure 8. The figure 8. And Peaches locked in. Let go of her, damn it. Peaches locked in. Nobody here to save Peaches. Peaches locked in. And you hear her screaming for help. Let go. Saraya finally lets up. Let's get a break here.
Cause girls is players too. Yeah, cause girls is players too. Keep playing, baby.
An absolute disgusting attack by Saraya Giselle on our Rising Star Women's Champion Peaches, which could be, maybe a long-term injury. We will keep you guys updated as we get information, but an absolute shocking moment here as we focus on to the next chapter of Legacy. And up next, we find out who will face Nick Santana in 2 weeks as the tournament continues in what should be a physical bout between Jason Marino and Kenan Otunga, a matchup of the ages, and we get that here next. Both men wanting to prove something, both men big pieces in their faction, both of them trying to carry a statement on for the future of Legacy. Whether good or bad things that have ever been said about Jason Marino, the fact of the matter is this man is a person who can carry, he can be the face of the franchise. I do believe that Jason has that in him to be the main guy. And now can he put it together, focus in on this match here tonight, and advance and a chance closer to be the top guy here in Legacy? I think Jason Marino can do. I think he's capable of it. The swagger, the confidence, the presence. You see it in him. It oozes out. And even though fans may not like that, fans may not like the cockiness, it's perfectly fine as long as you're able to back it up, because that kills any argument. So tonight, Jason Marino has an opportunity to showcase that. But we seen last week Brandon Ace, somewhat cocky, but he backed it up. He beat Trevor Hannibal in his elements. And this week, Jason Marino beat Kenan Otunga.
I don't take a dulo.
And his opponent from Kona, Hawaii, weighing in at 240 pounds, Nick Otunga.
And what a backstory for this man right here. One of the crucial members of the Savages. But not only that, growing up, not very privileged family at that, in and out of prison through a rough life. And then he turned to wrestling. And now that he's turned to wrestling, he's been able to focus his anger, focus his craft at wrestling, and he's became pretty damn good as he's rising here in the CAW world. But with that being said, Kenan now has probably his biggest opportunity at reaching for a world title, and it starts here tonight. Can he move one step closer to achieving what he has been destined to do in his wrestling career? The ref rings the bell and Jason Marino fires off, but it wasn't the right blend to take off at Kenan Otunga. But no, Jason able to kick Kenan off, and now here it is. Kenan get out of the way. Slap to the chest. Kenan goes springboard and a kick straight to the head. Marino back to his feet already though. Marino picks Kenan up. Powerbomb has been delivered. And Kenan shook, and now Marino bringing the arm to the mat and stomping at the elbow of Kenan Otunga. Kenan now getting out of the ring. What is Marino looking for? Marino goes top rope, goes for a drop kick. But able to move out of the way goes Kenan. But Marino back to his feet again, and a lot like Inside, he's able to connect with another powerbomb, this time on the outside. Not able to do much after that. And here's Kenan. Kenan now gets him up. Kenan with the powerbomb of his own onto the mat. Both men delivering physical powerbombs as Kenan hits the bicycle kick. Now, Kenan throwing Marino back in the ring. Gave too much time though for Marino. Marino able to hit the arm and then kick to the back in between the shoulder blades. Went for another kick to the back. Kenan gets out of that one. Irish whip goes Jason. Kenan drops. Cannon picks him up and a side slam by Cannon into the pin and just a 1 count. Early stages in this matchup, both men, I said this is going to be a physical one, and it has been exactly that to open up. And Cannon now attacking the left leg of Marino. Marino now slamming the arm down. What's he looking for here? Focusing on that arm again, maybe. No, stomps to the back, and Cannon is busted. Oh my God, Cannon! I guess his eye connected above the eye, it looks like. And you gotta wonder if that's going to affect his vision here tonight. And a big forearm by Cannon. It gets him up in the crossface. He has that crossface cinched in. Will Jason Marino tap? No, Jason gets you out of it. Kick to the gut. And now Irish whip goes Cannon. Jason Marino showing the athleticism, a cartwheel into a drop kick after the hip toss, and he gets a 1 count there. Takes him down, headlock, showing the technician ability, the wrestling abilities in Jason Marino. Cannon rolls him off, still trying to gather himself. Marino not letting up. Marino now. Oh my God, a big kick straight to the skull of Cannon. And now a drop kick to the back of the head. Cannon with a kick to the head of his own. Cannon now springboard. Pele kick connected by Otunga. But Marino back in control. Irish whips Cannon into that corner. No, Cannon gets out of the way. And then Cannon delivers a big rake to the face. Now Cannon picks Schoolboy. No. He picks him up another power bomb. Into the pin. It looks like Cannon, the ref, getting in position. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Back and forth we go here. And now Cannon looking to close it. Cannon looking to choke Jason Marino out. The guillotine is locked. The guillotine is locked. We see the crossface earlier. Can Jason power through another submission? Here by the technician, the submission specialist, Cannon Otunga. He has it cinched in. The longer Jason's in this, the worse it's going to be. Jason showing a streak, picking Otunga and slamming Otunga to break up the submission. Now can Marino get some offense going? No, Cannon stops him. And now Cannon tossing Marino out to the floor. Went for a kick, Marino able to get out of it. Marino with a kick to the gut. Cannon with a slap, Cannon with a spinning fist. A punch, no, Marino catches the second punch he tried to deliver and hip tosses him. But then Cannon catches the leg and with a dragon screw. And Marino using the legs to push Cannon off of him. And now Marino tossing Cannon back in the ring. Leapfrogs in, but wasn't able to do anything with that. Cannon now kick to the gut. A knee straight to the gut. Marino blocks the clothesline. They have the ref trapped. The ref trapped in there. Trying to escape these two men, beating the hell out of each other. But now Marino attacking the arms again. That looks so unpainful. And another stomp to the arm of Otunga. And now raking the face on the mat with followed up by an elbow drop. And Marino going top rope. Marino! No! And the elbow landing straight on. Missed opportunity by Jason. He doesn't mess up like that often. Went for that 450 elbow drop and was unable to connect due to it being too far. It is that the window that Otunga needed, even though Jason was able to kind of recover. And that elbow that Marino just landed on, you've seen Otunga attack it immediately, and now he's going to the top rope. Now Otunga's going to the top rope, went for a leg drop. Marino able to get out of the way. Marino focused back on the arm. slamming him to the mat. And is he looking for it again? Back up goes Jason Marino with the 450 elbow drop this time. Connected to perfection. 1, 2, and no. And Cannon has potentially set himself to survive just a little bit longer. But Jason looking to finish it. Jason with a fisherman driver. 1, 2, 3. No, Cannon. Cannon kicks out again. And Marino not losing a second of the attack, but Cannon able to move. Cannon will move out of the way. And STO. And now Otunga trying to get back in position, slowing the pace down here. Gatoro showing his wrestling capabilities here. And again, another Gator roll, trying to squeeze the ribs, collapse the lungs of Jason Marino, making it hard for him to breathe. And then a knee straight to the rib cage. Looks like Cannon is trying to set up for one of them chokes. He wants to make sure if he can lock in a chokehold, then Marino can't get out of it now. Just taunting Marino, but stomping on each leg, each arm, a kick to the chest, and one to the head. Not done there. Looks like we're going around for one more time. And Cannon just trying to target every body part of the body of Marino. And now, no, Jason Marino able to avoid the guillotine, and then Cannon avoids the bicycle knee and hits him with an STO as he taunts here. And now just putting all his force on that rib cage again of Marino. Strike combination, big jab, ripcord knee strike by Cannon Otunga. And Jason rolling out. But he can't stay far away now. Otunga, big forearm, and now a stunner. A stunner out on that apron, and down goes Marino. Otunga is in control here. Whip for an elbow drop. And now Jason Marino, arm drag. Marino went for another knee strike. Cannon able to move that one. Cannon now belly to belly outside of the ring. Onto that mat. You see some of that concrete's exposed under there, a little thinner on the mat. And you can see Marino holding the ribs. Cannon with a plan of attack here tonight. It's working to perfection. And the ref, the count's getting up there. Cannon, oh my God, did you see the way Jason Marino smacked that apron? And the ref, we are almost to 10. Is Otunga going to take the count out? Can Marino get up? Can Marino get up? No, Cannon Otunga wins due to a count out. Jason Marino smacked that apron and was just unable to get up from that. Otunga takes the count out to escape Marino here tonight. Wow. Look at the way that Marino's head rocked the side of that ring. Between the ribs and gasps from air, just unable to get to his feet. And Cannon smartly takes the 10 count.
Here is your winner, Nick Otunga.
And Otunga with that big gash around the eye. Like I said, I thought that maybe affected visibility. There's a couple factors in here on why Otunga took the count out, but it doesn't matter. He's advancing in 2 weeks. Cannon Otunga will be going against Nick Santana. You may be looking at a future world champion here at Cannon Otunga as he looks back at Jason Marino, who is still trying to gather himself from hitting that apron.
by now you all know who I am, but if you don't, I'm Jess Price, the toughest woman around, aka the new and improved OTC. It saddens me that I was pinned first in the women's tournament for that title shot, but let's talk about the elephant in the room, that is, without that ref having less of a brain than the damn scarecrow in The Wizard of Oz, Jess Price would have been victorious. It's not a question of true or false, but knowing I had Bad Amy down for the count. By the time the ref even got to the pin, that should have started, by the way, and if it did, I would have won. But the incompetence shows through. You see, I don't need a title shot to show my dominance. All I need is a few seconds to brutalize my opponents, and then my job here is done. Wins and losses don't define me, especially when a loss comes from a ref too stupid to do his damn job. Bad Amy's win is a constant reminder of what's wrong with this industry. From incompetent refs to wrestlers winning that don't even deserve it. I should have won that match, but no worries. I know at the end of the day, Jess Price's time will come in Legacy. And when it does, the women on this roster are gonna wish I never signed back.
A powerful message by Jess Price. And although I don't want to agree, I mean, I do think she has a point that the ref potentially cost her that match. With that being said, I still want to congrats Bad Amy for advancing. And up next, we have our main event, an absolute banger, and Leilani Nadal goes one-on-one with Tay Banks. And here comes the Blueprint Tay Banks, and that name is not just used as a cliche or it's not thrown around lightly. Tay Banks is the definition of a blueprint. She does everything in the ring that you could possibly want out of a superstar. She has the charisma, she has the passion in this business, and she has made a blueprint of success here in the call world. And tonight, can she advance to the second round by beating Leilani Nadal? Been on absolute fire here in Call, and now she comes to Legacy. Her and Tay Banks both having their first match here in Legacy tonight. In the main event here, the moment is bright for both of these two. Who will capitalize on the opportunity? The hype behind this match was drastic. As soon as it was announced, our page erupted with support behind these two women because they know what they're capable of. They know that these two are at the top of their games right now in what I anticipate to be one of the best matches in the history of Legacy. And here we go. You see the focus and determination on both of these ladies' faces. And the time is now. The ref rings the bell, and here we go. These two lock up, and now look like Tay gets behind. Now has the waist of Leilani, and Leilani using her strength, and now Leilani in control. No, Tay Banks wrenching arms by Leilani. Leilani reversing it, getting it back and forth. These women go, and Leilani in control now picks her up. What is Leilani looking for? Has her in a powerbomb position, and no! Tay reverses it to her run into the pin, and a kick out, and just like that, that close, Tay Banks already almost close this A big forearm to Leilani, and Tay hits the ropes now. But Leilani catches her. Throws her up. No! Tay lands on her feet. Tay hits the ropes. Tay, back up she goes. And oh my God! A cutter delivered by Leilani. 1. And just a kick out at 1. And Tay felt that one, holding on to her chin. But back up these women go. And now Leilani ties up Irish whip. No. Tay able to reverse it into a springboard arm drag. And now Leilani takes off. Tay ducks her. Tay now wheelbarrow code breaker. And Leilani felt that, every bit of that. 1. And another kick out at 1. And Tay can't believe it. Tay rolled through. Whipper kick. Leilani ducks it. Into a roll up. No, Leilani showing the strength, picking her up. And a power bomb delivered onto Tay. Is Tay using the ropes to gather herself, pick herself back up, but that may not have been the position she wanted to be in. Leilani uses the ropes for a handspring moonsault into the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Leilani showing the strength, showing the agility, the athleticism early on. And now it looks like targeting the arm of Tay Banks and Leilani. Showboating here tonight, but showing love back to the crowd that has been giving her so much love and passion throughout her time here at Call. But there comes the Muay Thai clinch and knee strikes delivered one after another. Leilani not done, just delivering knee after knee, and now tossing Tay by the hair from one side of the ring to the other. Leilani again, handspring into the moonsault, picks her up, deadlift German, and she holds on for a second German. And now Leilani, 3rd time's a charm. No, gets her up, flips her around, and a power bomb to close it out into the pin. 2, and another kick out at 2. As Leilani has found a rhythm, she has found a way to get control of this matchup, and she has this crowd behind her. As Leilani into the corner, and here comes the punches as the count begins. Leilani moonsaults from that corner and went into attack Tay. Tay gets out of the way. It hits her straight in the head. And now Tay with the Meteora from the middle rope. Tay Banks. They don't call her a blueprint for a reason. And she drew up the perfect plan right there. And here comes Tay Banks flying over the top rope to the outside of the ring on top of Leilani. Both of these women giving it their all to advance to the second round for a chance at Dylan Bannon at Legacy in Philadelphia. And Tay Banks just laughing at Leilani now. Tay Banks, the confidence, she believes that this match was hers to begin with. And her just able to make Leilani a joke shows exactly that. And into the pin, and no, a close count. Tay almost had it a close count, but Leilani gets out at 2.5. Now Tay driving knee after knee. We see Leilani deliver knee strike after knee, and now Tay giving the favor in return. What is this? A beautiful submission move. Is Leilani gonna tap? Is Leilani gonna tap using the arms, pulling those shoulder blades to the back of the head? A very painful submission delivered by Tay Banks. Is this all she wrote? Leilani able to move around, but I don't know if she gained control. Tay setting her up, and Tay with the rolling unprettier. What a move by Tay Banks. The crowd trying to get behind Leilani. And wait a second. I thought Tay cut it off, upset this crowd, but Leilani quickly to her feet, throwing strike to Tay Banks. And now Leilani positioning Tay up top as she climbs the ropes. Is she going for a suplex here? Is she going, showing the strength? Holding Tay Banks at the top. Leilani, a powerhouse here in Legacy. Look at the strength. Maybe one of the strongest women on the roster. And she delivers that suplex in an impressive act. And Tay just trying to get away out of the grasp of Leilani. But Leilani looking to gain momentum back here. No. And you see the mind games that Leilani's playing, and Tay Banks is upset. Tay Banks says she does not need this. Leilani told her to come back in the ring. Tay now taunting Leilani. Leilani going to the corner. But wait, Tay goes up there. Leilani looking to dive on Tay, but Tay smartly runs to the top and now delivers elbows to the side of the head of Leilani. And what is Tay looking for? Tay with a backbreaker off the top, a backstabber, and she rolls in to the big statement, a crossface, locked in, a avalanche backstabber. What a move by Tay Banks. Will Leilani tap out here? The longer this move is, the more pain that Leilani is in. Can she get out of it? As Tay is reaching back as far as she possibly can, trying to snap the back of Leilani, but Leilani trying to get out of it. Tay back in position. This time Leilani does get out of it. Roll up, is it? Oh, she wrote 1, 2, no, kick out as Leilani using the momentum of Tay reaching back to try to steal one here. In a beautiful combination, followed by forearm kip up. Here goes Leilani, a spine buster. Now Leilani going in that corner, getting her a little rest, showing a little taunt. But Leilani maybe looking for a submission of her own, trying to turn over Tay. Tay trying to dodge it, but can't. Leilani has this Boston Crab locked in now. Will Tay tap? The ref asking her, will Tay Banks tap? No, Tay trying to get out of it. Throws a strike, flips her over into a pin. Ref in position. No, doesn't get a kill. Leilani reverses. Here we go. No. Tay able to get out of it. Tay rolls through. Tay with a big statement. Now Tay going to the top rope. Smartly aware of the situation with a frog splash. And wait. I thought Tay was going to go in for the pin, but instead she lets the count up. And Tay going up, looking for her corner. Might have been a mistake. Leilani able to reverse it. Sets her up in the corner. And now Leilani, both of these women pulling out all the big stuff. What is Leilani looking for? As Tay trying to elbow fight Leilani off. Leilani, oh my goodness! An avalanche kiss of death! Leilani the dodge does it! She advances to the second round and will face Constance in 2 weeks. And this match was built up as 2 heavy hitters, and you've seen that exactly here tonight as both women pulled out all the big moves. All the epic moments, but Leilani Nadal was the one to walk out victorious here tonight. But you cannot discredit what Tay Banks also did here tonight. These two absolutely tore the house down, and I didn't expect anything else. But thank you guys all for watching. And as the journey continues here in Legacy, we move one step closer to Legacy in Philadelphia. We will see you guys next Monday.